So yeah, I guess the plan is Tatamagouche for now. We'll have to see what kind of time we're making though, because we had anticipated leaving a little bit earlier, but it's one nice thing about going this way. If at any point you decide to shorten up the trip, there's options. I guess a pretty good chunk of this ride is going to be the same as last week's ride, which of course includes this boring highway section. But we'll just skip that. Yeah, just like that. 70 kilometers in. Quick little stretch break here. Oh. Ooh, this is the prime spot for ocean stink. Back to Nova Scotia, 2 weeks in a row. I swear this was 10 years ago. Pulling something like this off 2 weeks in a row. Alright, where's this traffic heading? And we're off again. Must have accidentally killed the battery in the GoPro. More than likely turned it on and just forgot about it. Just a beautiful day out by the water here. Vinny was just saying I'm not a boat guy, but today is kind of a boat day. And there are lots of boat guys out today. I said we'll stop at Pugwash for some fuel. I didn't realize Pugwash was like less than 10 kilometers away. Had I known that, I wouldn't have pulled over the first time. I wonder just how many times I've taken a video of us rolling into Pugwash on the bikes. Quite a few would be my guess. I think this will be our first fuel stop just around the bend here. Hey, look at that, it's on again. Vinny took the lead to try get us on a back road to Truro, but this is the back road to Truro he was thinking of. He just thought we were going the wrong way. Now I'm having camera troubles. This thing seems like it'll power on once and then screw up after it powers down. Pay pretty big money, you know, pretty big premium to go with a GoPro camera over some of the competition out there now. You'd think that premium would come with some reliability and, you know, have it function properly. Now, I think the last time I'd have been through here, I would have been on board my ZX-12. So that's got to be at least 5 years ago. I know of all the little loops we used to do through Nova Scotia, this was always one of the funnest ones. I seem to remember coming through here with a large group of people once. We came up on this Volkswagen Jetta, I think. As soon as we came up on this car, the driver spotted the bikes behind them and just took off. You know, there were sections, we could have passed the car, but there was sections they were going so fast, they were doing like 140. We figured, you know, it's fast enough and it's almost entertaining to watch this car attempt to do this. A couple of times I thought, oh great, this is like some kid that's got his mom's car and we're probably going to watch him wreck it. So anyway, we fly through this whole road, we get to the end, there's a stop sign at the end, and this car turns left, we're turning right. We roll by the car as it's stopped there waiting to turn left, and we all look inside, and There's a woman driving. She's got to be in her 50s. And she's, you know, she's dressed real professional, like she's on her way to work in an office or something, and she's just got this little smirk on her face, like, you know, have a nice ride, fellas. That was the funniest thing ever. I seem to remember this road had a lot of these fast sweepers. So long since I've been through here, I wasn't sure what kind of condition the road would be in too. It's nice to see the pavement still in above average condition. As soon as you get to the section with lots of turns, that's where all the traffic's hiding. It looks like the traffic is being held up by a bike in the front. Lovely. You know, the extra distance from Wallace to Tatamagouche and back around here to Onslow, it's not that much extra. It's definitely worth it. It's a great road. I don't know how many times I came down this way expecting to come this way and then bail out once I get to Wallace. This road leading to the Masstown Market is a spot where a guy in a pickup truck tried to run me off the road. When he failed to do that, he attempted to make me rear-end him. He failed that too. But while he was so focused on me, he managed to rear-end another pickup truck in front of him. So that was fun. It's right up through here, I believe. These turns here, some guys I was riding with passed him. And yes, it's, you know, a solid line. You're not supposed to be passing here, but there was zero traffic. You could see through this field that there was nothing coming. They did it clean. They didn't cut him off or anything. Apparently that was too much. It pissed him off. He got into some traffic through this area and I was hanging out behind him. I noticed he was like keeping his eyes on me in the mirror, just staring at me. I never clued in that he was waiting for his opportunity. I think right about here somewhere I went around him, or I was going to go around him, and then he pulled off his little maneuver to try to push me in the ditch. But he got what was coming to him, so that was all good. Old Masstown Market, it's been a while since I've been here. I always get mixed up when I see that road. And I know I've taken it before and got about a mile down and went, no, this is not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. The old landlocked lighthouse. Cram everyone in here, I guess. I didn't even pay attention if anybody was coming. Last time through here, this road was closed. I think it should be open now. Yeah, it is. I better pull over and see where everyone is. Oh. There they are. Whoa, 5:30. It's taking a little longer than expected, but we're cruising along. Pace isn't too crazy, and taking the time for lots of stops and breaks, which is nice too, because I mean, you don't want to just rush through this like you're in a huge hurry. So we'll make the turn to Parsboro here. I think Luke is going to come with. He's mentioning that he's going to need to head home here shortly, but well, maybe he did. Oh no, there he is. Nobody wants to take the highway home if you don't have to, right? This is like 2 awesome weekend rides in a row to Nova Scotia. It really makes you want to get back to old habits. Making an effort to get out and ride more. Feel that cool air coming in off the Bay of Fundy. There's been some pretty heavy rains through here. There's a lot of spots washed out along the guardrail. There's 5 islands. These cones is another washout. Pretty crazy. Cumberland County. That's the sign that lets you know the road's about to get a little bit funner. Often you get to come through this section of road and not meet a bunch of traffic. Spoke too soon. This turn can often be full of rocks and crap anyway. And actually today it's not too bad. Ruined it. Thanks a lot, Santa Fe. This is a lot of new pavement too. It used to be this crap, which wasn't horrible either, but I mean, it's a definite upgrade. Those houses right over on the other side of the valley is right where Shira came from. Finally heading in a homeward direction now. At like 20 to 7, not bad. Made a full day out of it. We still got like 110 kilometers to go before we're home. Yeah, this has definitely been a great ride. Weather is just spot on. Perfect. You got a fun turn or two coming. Oh, here's another slow SUV for you. I really don't want to jinx this run we've got going, but we are hundreds of kilometers into this little run today. Haven't seen a single cop yet. I see the Amherst windmills approaching in the distance. I'd imagine from there we're just going to jump on the highway and head straight for home. So if you're still sticking around at this point, might as well head down there and subscribe to the channel. All that nonsense. We'll try and make it home before dark and you can come check out the next one.